Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421 1250 to find out more.
Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Hi everyone, welcome to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking? And it's September, and in September, well, not only is it my birthday month, not a day, but it's a birthday month, but it's apple time. And of course, in Fort Wayne, we have the Johnny Appleseed Festival that's happening this month. And I thought we would share some wonderful apple recipes. And my daughter's in the kitchen today to help because she is the apple of my eye. I love you, Katie. Thank you, but you know what? I didn't mean to cut you off. I love you too. But I thought, because you love your coffee and you love Frappuccinos, am I saying that correct? Because you love them. I came up with an apple pie Frappuccino. So it has ice cream and dark coffee in it, and what else do we have?
Apples.
Apples, of course, apples. So we have the handy dandy blender, and to this we're gonna add, do you wanna put some ice in there for me, babe?
Sure.
Ice, just about, I don't know, about a cup of ice. Yeah, just go ahead and put that in there. Okay, and we have coffee, put some coffee in there. You don't have to add coffee, is right, but
Tell me when.
I like the coffee in there. Just, that's good. Yep, that's good. Move that aside. And then we have ice cream. So basically in this drink, it is apple pie a la mode with a cup of coffee all in one. So it's kind of cool. Okay, ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
All of it?
Yeah, put it all in there.
Just dump it all in.
Okay, we're gonna just, ooh, it's all
Sorry.
right. That's, you're good. We're just gonna mix this for a couple seconds and then we're gonna add in the apples here in a second. So let's get this going. It's gonna get a little loud for a moment, but
That's okay.
bear with us. It scared you? I warned you. Okay, now we're gonna add in the canned apples.
All of them?
Yeah, that's about maybe a little bit over a cup because we're making 2 drinks. There, you got it? That's okay, we can leave that one in there later. We're just gonna mix it up again. Okay, I think all that goodness is mixed in. So we have the canned apple, the ice cream, the coffee, ice, and we're going to pour that into the glasses here.
I'll pour.
Okay, just go slow in case we have any chunks there that didn't get. Ooh, it's looking good. Well, there was a chunk, but that's okay. You'll save that for the bottom of the glass and eat it. Oh, we did good. I'm going to save some space because, of course, what do we have to? Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Where's mine? Of course, your mom has to turn it into a mom drink, and I am going to add a little bit of coffee liqueur.
Ooh. Liqueur.
See, we went from coffee house to cocktail time for mom. Cinnamon vodka to that. A little bit of that. Okay.
Ooh, look at it.
Ooh, it looks pretty. Okay.
Now you need some original whipped cream.
Or canned cream, any canned cream. I'm going to take the lid off of it. So.
You have to shake it though.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, fun. Okay, to that I crushed some graham crackers and added a little bit of cinnamon, ground cloves, and nutmeg to that. And we're just going to sprinkle that on top.
And then we have little pumpkin.
Not pumpkin.
Oh,
Apple. It's apple.
Looks like a pumpkin.
But if you don't have a cute little apple cutter, you can just slice up any shapes of the packaged up pie crust and just bake that off with a little bit of sugar and cinnamon. But we had the little apple cutter, so I thought I would use that, and voila.
And then we have special straws.
Little straws, and these are, yeah, these turn red when they hit cold. So actually turned out perfect because that's the color of an apple. Cheers, Katie.
That's good.
That's really good. That is really good. That's what I call dessert in a glass. That is yummy. Liquid dessert. Okay, so we have, want to keep yours over there so we know which one is which, so you don't have Mom's version. Okay, so now my little apple of my eye, we're going to move on to preparing these apples here that we have, and we're going to make stuffed apples. In a little while, I'm going to show you how to make the stuffing that's going to go into them that has chicken and prepared stuffing mixed. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to core them. And if you don't have this little handy dandy apple corer, you can just use a knife. But I'm going to show you how to use this. Press that down. Pop that out. Voila. Okay, and then what we're going to do is take some of the flesh out of these apples because we want to stuff them. I said flesh. Well, the part of the apple.
Not Halloween.
I know it's not a Halloween show, but you can talk a little bit louder.
Sorry.
So I can even hear you.
Microphone.
Well,
They can hear me.
there. Oopsie.
Do you want me to put it in the pan?
Not yet, because we have to watch what we're going to do. We're going to take the flesh out of the apple, and you know what? I like to eat this part, so you can save it. Don't throw it away, because your grandma would not be happy if you threw away anything that you could possibly eat when you're cooking, because that would be very, very wasteful. We don't want to be wasteful.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we're doing this. And kind of leave it narrow on the bottom. That's what I'm getting out. So your stuffing doesn't fall out. Like so. And I'm going to have you put this one in the pan. And to this pan, we're going to add, but we're not there yet. Hold on a minute there, baby.
Do you want me to put butter?
I do have white wine, we'll say that 3 times fast, white wine that we're going to add to it, and it's going to be dry, so not sweet, because your apples are going to be sweet. Sweet enough, just like your mom. And we're going to put those into the pan, and these are going to bake in a 375 oven for about 15, 20 minutes possibly, till they're just a little bit tender. There. Okay. Like so. We got just a couple more. You want to add the wine? Oh, you know what? Actually, yes, Katie. We're going to coat
With butter?
Coat the inside of these apples with a little bit of butter while they're cooking. So, and like I said, I'm not going to throw away these apple pieces of flesh because we don't want to throw those away. That's good. Just, you know, don't be shy. You can just, you know, lather them up because they're going to go for a little bake like they're going on the beach. They're going to go in the oven. Because then we're going to add that stuffing mixture. But when you add the dry white wine, there I got it out, Oh my gosh. The flavor at the apple and the dry white wine is so good. So yummy, 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 yummy. You know, mom and wine, like, oh, I love it. So do not get the real expensive wine when you're just baking or cooking with it, because you don't have to, because you're not drinking it. Like that. Okay. Oh, perfect, perfect timing. Awesome. And I'm just gonna set this over here. Oh, we have one more apple to do in a few seconds, so just gonna get rid of that. Are those all done with the butter?
Yeah.
So we have our oven preheated to 375, and we coated the inside of the apples with butter. Now we're going to take some inexpensive dry white wine to the bottom of the pan and cover these guys with foil, but we're not done yet.
And then you put them in the oven.
No, we're going to poke some holes.
Like this.
Right. Just, you want to poke them?
Yeah. Some layer.
Watch your mom's finger. Thank you. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, let's get them in the oven. So, thank you. So 375, and we're just going to say goodbye to these guys for a little bit.
See ya.
See ya. Have some fun, soaking in the sun with some wine, just like your mom. Okay. Now we are going to get our, if you wouldn't mind passing me that round pan over there, Katie, with that one lonesome apple sitting right there. We are going to make some apple rings. And let me tell you what we're going to do with these apple rings. This is fun.
Tell me.
I'm going to tell you. Later on, we're going to have a fire pit, bonfire, whatever you like, whatever you prefer. We just have a little fire pit. And we're going to make s'mores.
Ooh.
But we're going to add this apple ring that we're going to spice up with cinnamon and sugar, and we're going to cook. And we're going to place it on the graham cracker with a slice or piece of dark chocolate with a marshmallow.
Do any chocolate.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you. You know, we're going to do this marshmallow inside the house today, but don't do this when you're home alone. Always have supervision.
Why?
Or go outside, and
Why?
because it's kind of
Dangerous?
dangerous.
Why
A
is
little
it
danger
dangerous?
in the kitchen
Oh,
because
rolling.
I know it's quick. Let me get another knife. I want this knife over here. Because I'm going to use the flame on the stove to roast the marshmallow, but don't tell your dad.
Why?
I like the smell of it too. It smells really good inside the house. I think there's a candle like that. But see how we're slicing these? I should slice this just a little bit thicker, like so. And can you do me a favor and go like this? And I lined this pan and I sprayed it with cooking spray. And what we're going to do when we get them all dunked in the cinnamon and sugar, we're going to spray them again
Oh, geez.
with a little bit of cooking spray. It's a buttered cooking spray. And like I said, don't throw this apple away because we'll save that for a little later and eat that. Okay, don't be shy. You can get some more cinnamon and sugar on that because that's going to go on the top. There's plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Go in there and get some more.
It's breaking.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's good. So we're going to put these in the oven on 375 along with our apples that are bathing in the white wine. And these are going to cook till they're not mushy, a little bit tender because you want them just right when you bite into that marshmallow and the chocolate and the apple. Oh my gosh. And what a perfect month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do one more. Oh, we have two. Here, just finish that up. There we go. We'll just put them on there. We're good to go. Okay.
Lots of stuff on my hands.
Well, it's okay to have stuff on your hands when you're cooking. It's okay. I'm going to take a little sip of our. Oh, that is like dessert in a glass. That's good. Okay. Okay, 375.
Can I rinse
Oops,
my
wait 1
hands?
second. Just wipe them with the towel there, babe. We're just going to spray these with the cooking spray. Give a little. And we're going to put these in the oven. You want to put them in the oven? Okay,
The same
awesome.
one or the
Yep.
top?
Nope, bottom. Okay, those are cooking. Apples are cooking. Gonna get ready to get stuffed. Apple rings are ready to gonna join their roasted marshmallows, and we're gonna do that in a few minutes. But right now we're gonna get our chicken stuffing started.
Oh.
And I did say chicken stuffing. We're gonna heat up our pan, and I already have cubed up chicken breast, and which is easier to cube and cut if it's partially frozen, okay? So you're gonna cube it up really small, and this won't take long to cook because it's in cubes, okay? So we have chicken that's been cubed. We're gonna add that to the pan, like so. Well, hold on, no, we're not gonna add the onions yet. We're gonna wait till that gets going, and we're gonna listen to that in a second. We're just gonna let him do its thing, and while that's doing its thing, we have a lot of things going on today, Katie. We are going to assemble our little mini apple pies, and let me tell you, these are so simple that you and your girlfriends get together. Say, let's make an apple pie. Look at them. Like that, like so. Fun, easy. Do you want to get all those things over there for Mom? I used little muffin pans, and I had sprayed them with a little bit of cooking spray. You want to put that back over there, babe? You come back. Thank you. And the apple filling, canned apple filling. I know this is really top secret pie crust, but it's boxed.
Oh.
It's boxed pie crust. And what I need you to do is, if you can cut them and make squares and place them into here, like so. And our chicken is starting to cook. I can hear it. We're just gonna fill these.
Is this too big a square?
Well, you can, no, that's good. That works. And I'm just gonna, in a bowl, I'm just gonna dice up these apples to smaller size, because this is not going in a big pie crust, so you're gonna have to make them like, I like to say Barbie dolls, Barbie doll pieces, or doll pieces of apple. You're having a little tea party with your apple pie. So all these things, you know, you're back at school, so on the weekends when you're with your friends, you can say, hey, let's make some apple pies, or why don't we make some apple s'mores? And they'll say, what's a s'more, Katie? And you'll say,
killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls. One of our favorite movies, Sandlot, right?
Yep.
We love s'mores, don't we?
Yeah. You say it funny.
I know I do say it funny. Why do I say it funny? I don't think I say it too funny.
You say s'mores.
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 You
S'mores.
still said it.
All right. Well, thanks for pointing that out,
Everybody
Kate.
has their way to say
Yes.
it.
Thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I like when you're quiet.
I haven't been quiet.
No, you need to be not quiet.
I'm not
Okay.
being quiet.
Okay, so we have little pieces of apple. Oh, good job. But if you have a little hole, all you gotta do is just you just don't leave it, because all the filling will come out of the bottom. Okay. You can use your fingers to kind of move the dough around a little bit. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Almost.
And that
done.
leftover dough, I'm going to show you
You
what you're
eat
going to
it.
do is you eat it?
It looks like Christmas cookie dough.
I don't know if I would really like the taste of that dough, but
Let's
let me
try it. Doesn't really have flavor.
No, it doesn't really have
But
flavor.
will when we're done.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So we're going to add a little bit of the pie filling to each one.
I'll get a spoon and help.
Okay, they're right there in that thing. See 'em? And what I thought would be cute, I took the leftover dough and kind of made like a little
top
stem.
For it.
Yeah, just kind of having fun. So you can be creative. Put that right on top. Never waste anything, because it always can be used in another way. Oh, look at how fast you're going. You're like the professional pie filler.
We're on a schedule.
Well, just get it in.
Okay.
You want me to? Here, I'll help you. So our chicken is cooking, and our apples are cooking.
That one was a little big for that. That's okay. Oh, what was that noise?
That was my chicken. I'm going to stir it. I'll be back in 1 second while Katie's filling those. Oh, it's turning white, so it's good. It's all good. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect, 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 Katie, because I told you it's cubed, so it doesn't take that long to turn white. Your chicken has to be completely white, and then it'll be done, okay, babe?
Okay.
In a couple seconds, we're going to add the onions to that. Told you this stuffing is very easy and tasty. Okay, a couple more seconds and that chicken will be done. Turn the heat up on that a little bit. Okay, how are those looking?
Good, I'm just adding the stem.
Oh, you're putting this, oh, very nice. Then these are going to go in a 375 oven for about 20 to 24 minutes till they're golden brown. Okay?
Okay.
We have some done ones and we're going to sample that real quick.
Stem.
Well, you know what? Some apples do have longer stems than others. Depends on how they're picked. That was one of your favorite field trips, wasn't it?
Yes.
The apple farm. That was fun. I like that one. That was a good one.
Now I don't go on field
I
trips.
know. I miss those days.
So.
Okay, we're done with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then we're going to take those apple rings out of the oven to have them cool
Then you take a
so we
sip
can
of
do
your
our
juice.
some more. Oh, and they're perfect. Oh, yes, they are perfect. Oh, look at those.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Do
We're
you
just
need a
going to
hot
set
pad?
those. Yep, right here. We're going to let
Look
those
at
cool
you.
for a few minutes, and we're going to just put these, change them out, put these in the oven. And real quick, because they're so tiny, I want you to sample one of those,
Chicken cubes?
no, the apple pies.
Okay. Which one shall I do? Do you want one? Go.
These are so cute. Okay, these are yummy.
Mmm. Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay. To our chicken, we have a diced onion. We're going to add that to the chicken that's been cooked all the way through. We're going to let that saute a little bit.
That's nice and sizzling.
That's sizzling. We're just going to let that sizzle for a few minutes. And on this side of
Do
the
you
stove,
add wine into the chicken too?
in 1 second, because I'm going to let those onions cook a little bit longer. And what we're going to do right now are some more, because we're waiting for those apples to get done out of the oven.
Oh, we have to roast it?
Watch. Now, like I
This
said,
is dangerous.
be careful. We're going to do two
Do
of
I have
them.
one?
Well, I'm just going to do it because
Oh.
I'm just going to do it. We're going to turn this on. Like I said, if you're young, don't do this by yourself. We're just going to roast it real quick or outside.
Ooh, ooh.
Your dad gets nervous when I do this.
Why? I can see why. He's caught that on there.
It's okay. It's just roasted a little bit.
Okay, make
We'll
sure
do
that's-
one. Look at that, and the smell is lovely.
I'll
And you
start
know what?
assembling.
This marshmallow, what I love about this marshmallow, they're
It's
square. I'm
How
spoiled.
convenient.
I love the square marshmallows. I love them. So Katie's going to assemble. Don't
So-
forget the apple.
You just put your apple ring on the bottom, I think. Oh, these are hot.
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
Then that'll melt the chocolate.
And then you put the chocolate. These chocolate pieces are pretty big, so you only need one. there. Then you can put your s'more on and then top it off
Okay, right behind you.
with the graham cracker.
Oh, I love that smell of roasted marshmallow. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Do you want to assemble your own, or do you want
No,
me
you
to?
could just do, you can go ahead and do that because I'm going to check on the chicken. And the onion is sizzling with the chicken, and we're going to lower the flame. And we're going to add this white wine, dry white wine. And to this, we're going to add a package of pre-made stuffing, box stuffing. And that just kind of deglazed the pan on the bottom. So we're going to add the stuffing cubes, and it's mixed. It has all the seasoning in it. That's why we didn't add any salt or pepper or anything. Watch. Done, and a little bit of butter to that. About
a
two
little bit of
Well,
butter.
it's 2 tablespoons. We're not going to really look at that. It's just kind of
Then you mix it together.
We're going to mix that together. Chicken is done. This will be a great recipe for your
turkey.
to reintroduce your leftovers. So your family will say, "Oh my gosh, we're having the leftovers again," but put it in the apple, and they won't notice that the stuffing was from Thanksgiving and the turkey was from Thanksgiving. But the wine, yeah, I guess it could be from Thanksgiving, but you don't want to use your good wine. Let's see. Oops,
you
just
just
splattered
like
that. I'm
splattered me.
sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Dangers of
forgive you.
working in the kitchen. We're going to put this right up here. Oh, that smells so good. Anytime your dad smells stuffing, he says it's like Thanksgiving. Like right there, he just thinks of Thanksgiving. He loves that. And the onions. See, that wine was absorbed into the stuffing and the butter. Oh, these turned out really pretty. Look at
Kinda
that.
looks like we have a tomato on our
I
s'more,
know, but it's an apple.
It's an apple.
It smells so good. Let's check on our apples in here.
Okay, and our pumpkin pie.
Oh, those will be in there for a little bit. That's why we have the done ones. They're just in there doing their thing. And can you put that on the counter there for me?
You just did it yourself.
I did. Okay.
Did we close the oven?
Huh? Yeah, close it for me. Oh, look at those. Oh,
Now,
smells so
we
good.
fill
Now it's
them up.
hot. It's hot, so be careful. So we gotta
Hot.
fill.
Stir
Yes,
it
it's
one more
very hot.
time. Then you try to get an even balance of chicken and stuffing.
Very good.
And
You're gonna put them in there.
just kind of put it in. Ooh.
That's okay.
And then
Let me get
stuff
another
it.
spoon, and we'll stuff them, and we're
And
gonna
with-
put them.
With the narrow bottom, it doesn't fall out.
You got it. You were listening to me. Awesome.
Very nice.
So the apple picks up the flavor of the wine.
I smell it.
You smell it. I know. It smells delicious, doesn't it? And you didn't want a sweet wine because the
It's gonna be too
apple.
sweet.
Right. And you know what? You can go with any type of apple that you like. And if you have leftover stuffing, what I do is just, well, you'll have more apples. See, we have a little bit less apples, so you can have more apples that you core. We just did a few because of the time of the show. But you
put it
can
back in the
fill,
oven?
you put this back in the oven, like so.
hot.
Put a little
Very
bit more.
stuffed.
This pan can go back in the oven, or what is really good, if you had more apples, stuff more apples, or you can put some more stuffing in the bottom because there's wine in there, like so, and put that back in the oven to cook with the foil draped over for about another 15 to 20 minutes. But that chicken is cooked through, so you don't have to worry about that.
Very
So, Katie?
strong smell.
Smells good, doesn't it? All the different flavors and
Feeling like fall.
it's feeling like fall. Exactly. I love that feeling of fall. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your extremely busy school schedule to have some fun in the kitchen with your
You're
mom.
welcome. I had
Happy
fun.
fall, everybody. Happy September. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.